Right, Shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom and to speak about the upliftment of the true people of God, okay, according to the Bible, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? You descend from the biblical Israelites of the Bible speaks, all right? In these last days, we were commissioned by the Most High to come out here and prophesy that to you, all right? To tell you what's going to happen, to tell you that your enemies are going down, to tell you that you're about to be put back into power under who the people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, okay? Which his name is Yahushua, all right? So I'm going to start with Micah, the second chapter, okay? This is Micah 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. Okay, that's what the Most High is saying to our people, man. All right, he's saying to rise out of this place, all right, this system, this mentality, all right, and come back to the Heavenly Father, man. All right, because when we were under the Heavenly Father, we were doing good, man. All right, the Most High took care of us, man, as a people. All right, go back to the times of King Solomon, all right, the times of Abraham, you know, the times of Moses. Okay, the Most High was taking care of the sons of God, man. All right. But you come to this present time when we were going off, all right, when we committed iniquity, that's when the Most High cast us away and put our enemies over us, man. All right, so all this wickedness is now flourishing on the planet, man. All right. So let me get it said that it was polluted, right? Let me get one scripture. Let me get Numbers 35 and 33 to show you one of the ways that this place is polluted, man. Okay, because this place is polluted in every way. All right, it's polluted spiritually, it's polluted physically. The water's polluted, the food is tainted. Okay, the philosophies, man. All right, and also it's polluted with this. All right, this is Numbers 35 and 33. It reads, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it," man. All right, so how did these so-called white people get this land, man? All right, it was by bloodshed, man. Okay, everything they have possession of is by bloodshed. Okay, they're in the Middle East doing what, man? Shedding blood to take control of the natural resources in that area, man. All right. So the Most High says that land is still polluted until the blood of those that shed that blood is shed. Okay? Those people are not here today. All right? A lot of those people going back to slavery, going back to, when the conquistadors came over, they're not alive. You think they went away unpunished? Of course not, man. All right? The Most High remembers everything, man. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 14 and 21. Because the reason why they don't go unpunished is because there's something called reincarnation in the Bible, man. All right, those same people are here today. All right, this is Isaiah 14, verse 21, and it reads, "Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers." Right? So it's saying to prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, man, which means what their forefathers did. Okay? Why is the Most High saying that? Right? You go to another scripture that says what? That the son shall not bear the iniquities of the father. Right? But the understanding behind that is when he says, "I will visit the iniquity of them to the third and fourth generation of them that hate me," man. Because you come back every third and fourth generation according to the Bible, man. All right? You don't just die and go into blackness, man. All right? You come back in whatever lot you were allotted, man. Okay? So those people, those children of those slave masters, those people who came and killed the Native Americans, they're walking around today, man. All right? They're known as so-called Caucasians, man. All right? So that shows you that the judgment is not played out yet. Judgment is not set yet, man. All right? It has not fully came to fruition. They're still walking around. They're still going getting ice cream. All right? Still going to McDonald's. All right? But that judgment is prepared for these Edomites, man. The Most High already prescribed this judgment, man. Which means it was forewritten. Okay? So they're not going to go away unpunished. Let me read that again. This is Isaiah 14:21. And it reads, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. Okay? It didn't say for what they did. It said for the iniquity of their forefathers, man. All right? So when these Edomites say it wasn't me, it was my forefather. That, according to the Bible, you're going to get judged for that, man. All right? Because you are your forefathers. Just like we're our forefathers. Okay? Our forefathers went into slavery. Our forefathers had to pay the Native Americans. Their forefathers got destroyed by the conquistadors, man. All right? So they're back today in the reservation suffering, man. All right? The Negroes are out there in the damn ghettos and the projects, man. All right? But we're what? The forefathers, the sons of the forefathers that went through that, man. All right? So guess what? The judgment is still going to play out for you Edomites, man. All right? Okay? We continue with that. That they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. All right? So there ain't going to be no more Edomites building these tall buildings and skyscrapers and polluting the world with their so-called inventions, man. All right? With their so-called technology, I should say. Okay? That's not going to happen no more, man. The earth's going to go back to its natural form when the Israelites are in rulership. And we get 2 Peter's, man. 2 Peter's 3:13, man. All right? Because that's what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting for that judgment to play out so that the Israelites can be put back in rulership, man. And everything can go back to its natural form, man. This is 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise, all right? That was the promise that was given to who, man? To Abraham. Okay? That promise that his seed shall inherit the kingdom, man. That's the promise that we're looking forward to, because we're that seed, man. We're the seed of the promise, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We're the seed of the promise that was given from the time of Abraham, man. Okay? We're the ones that we're supposed to, that are going to inherit that promise. Okay? Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. So we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth, man. All right? We're not looking to stay in this kingdom, man. Like I read in Micah 2:10, this is not our rest, man. Okay? Right? We have the chief enemy over us, all right? The devil himself, okay? So how can this be your rest? The Most High already told you what's going to happen to these devils, man. All right? So why the hell would you want to join hand in hand with somebody that's going down, that's on its way out, man? That's like investing with a business that's going downhill, man. Right? You're going to go buy a bunch of stocks with a business that's going downhill? That doesn't make sense, man. Okay? That doesn't make sense. All right? So the Most High is telling you, listen, man, this so-called white man, he's going down. His kingdom is on its way out, man. All right? Their power structure is going down, man. So why would you invest in this? Why would you try to be part of this, man? You should be trying to get out of this and come back to your power, which is Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? And he's going to deliver us from these devils, man. Okay? All right? It said, wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's what the saints are waiting for. The saints are waiting for judgment, man. Right? So when you look at the churches, where do they speak about the judgment of the enemies who did this wickedness to them? Or the wickedness to the Israelites? Where are they speaking about that, man? They're not speaking about that. Okay? The only thing that they teach in the churches is to love everything, man. That's not according to the Bible. All right? The Bible doesn't say to love everything, man. All right? It says hate the evil and love the good, man. Okay? Get Revelations 13 and 9. This is Revelations 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay? And who led the so-called Negroes into captivity, man? So-called black people, man. Alright? Was that not the Edomites? Okay? A lot with the help of some other nations. Okay? But the main person is who? The Edomites. Alright? Okay, those were the main people who put us into captivity. Alright? So it's saying he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Alright? he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. So how did they get this land, man? Did they vote for it? Did they have fair trade for the land? Right? Or did they slaughter and murder, man? Right? Did they break covenants, man? Did they break promises and destroy? That's what they did, man. Okay? So the Most High said, he that killeth with the sword, all right, must be killed with the sword. Okay? Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So the saints are waiting for this, man. Who's speaking about the destruction of their enemies? Who's speaking about the destruction of certain nations, man? Right? For revenge or vengeance. Okay? It's the Israelites, man. It's us out here on the highways and byways, man. It's not the churches. Churches don't speak about that, man. They read one passage, okay, and then they play music, man. Or then he just talks, man, and freestyles, okay. What we're doing is we're bringing you the words of the Lord, man. We're bringing you what it says in this Bible, man. Okay, we're not playing games. We're not sugarcoating it. We're telling you straight up what's gonna happen, man. All right. People aren't gonna like it. They're gonna get offended. All right. They're gonna think it's stupid. All right. But the Most High, His words are gonna reign true at the end of the day. All right. What we're saying is gonna come to pass. Okay. All right. So at the end of the day, the saints should be waiting for that. The saints will be waiting for that judgment to play out, man. Okay. So let's find out who the saints are. Let's go to Psalms 147. All right. This is Psalms 147. This is Psalms 147.